Hello everyone, Krydax here, and welcome back to Freight Forwarding with Factorio 2. Let's see, what were we doing? We were working on the island. I did a little bit more research. We finished the annoying one that we're not even going to do for a while, which was blue circuits, I think. Where'd it go? That one. Yeah, blue circuits. That requires rare metals, so we're not going to be doing that for a while, but we needed that as a prereq for moving towards our laser submachine guns for the tank. And also, once we have titanium, we can do better batteries. And portable fusion is probably not going to happen anytime soon. Yeah, nope. How well integrated do Factorio 2 and Freight Forwarding feel? Honestly, it feels pretty good. I don't feel any sense of the mods competing with each other. Obviously, it just slows down progress a lot if you're doing Factorio 2, and the 20x science multiplier, I think, is actually slowing things down more than Factorio by itself, to be honest. So I'm just setting up some basic modules so we can have them. I'm not going to have a ton of them, but I think I need them in enough places that it's time to automate them. And then we need to work towards gas power as well. G5. Bingo. Bingo. Do one stack of each. Maybe 2 stacks of speed. Okay, so those are running. Can let that go. And we want to work on gas power, I think. So for 100 megajoules, we need 1, 2, 6 chem plants, 6 refineries, and 23 gas generators. And probably some extra pipes. I'll just grab more of those because I know I'll need them. And a few more of the L's. And then we want... belts are okay. Oh no, they're not. We need a lot more of the regulars. Loaders are fine. Risers are fine, I'm sure. Let's grab a stack of filters. Here we go. Some chem plants. I left all the other chem plants and refineries on the island for when we need them. Got some gas, power doodads. I feel like you need engines randomly for recipes, so I'm gonna have 200 of each. It's always really annoying when you end up not having engines in your inventory. 300 pipes. Extra nanobots. Lights. What's up, Dave? Lurking while playing Eco. You are really into that. You're really making me want to play it. It looks so fun. Grindy, maybe, but fun. I'm doing well. I'm trying to remember where the engines are. They're in a really... yeah, they're up here. In a really weird place. Okay. And now we can go do some more power. Sweet. And I'm just gonna go down here kind of below the main base because this is a self-contained area. So we'll just put it down here, I think. Ah, yes. We worked on some dragon's teeth, aka walls get in the way of biters, and that has helped a lot. I'll probably take a bunch of walls back and make this actually a real build. And try to position it so it's a correct distance. And then I would like to also... I think I'll probably fight my way to here and make this a choke point. Because then I can grab the copper, titanium, I don't need mineral water, and a little bit of rare metals to start. I would like the stone, though. Maybe I'll work my way up to stone. Feels like a lot of work, though. Anyway, we needed... how many? 6. 6 refineries. 4, 5, 6. I didn't grab refineries. Let's try again. Oh, and I'll also grab a few containers of fuel. Did I forget to fuel something up? Is everything being fueled up? The train's getting fueled, right? Yeah. Okay. Train's getting fueled. Boat is getting fueled. Yeah. Okay, good, good. Sweet. How's this doing? Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. We actually have enough iron. For now. And what about this end of things? 48, 48, plus some backed up. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, refineries. Grab some. Okay, so we'll get the basic hookups here. And then... it'd be so nice if clicking on these linked to FNEI. Wouldn't that just be swell? Okay, and then we have 2 on heavy oil. And I'm gonna line them up. Very close. And then 5 on light oil. So let's see, for light oil, yeah, this will work. Yeah, Helmod can do some things that I think Factory Planner can't, though I also believe Factory Planner's gotten a lot of updates and can do some more things than it used to be able to, so that's nice. Okay, so then here we want this light oil to be a top up. Uh-oh, we need some iron desperately. One thing I know Helmod can do really well is beacon builds. I don't know. Again, it's been so long since I've used Factory Planner, and even when I did try it, I didn't really give it the full attention that it deserved. So, but I just know Helmod can do stuff with power now. It can do stuff with I forget the second thing I was going to say, but there's something else I learned semi-recently. And the other big thing that I was asking Kiwi Hawk if it's possible is to have sub blocks, because right now we have lines, we have blocks, and that's it. And being able to have a block underneath it would be so wonderful. I think that's the only thing Helmod can't do right now that I really wish it could is sub blocks. Okay, so top up and overflow, I use enough. I should have it down there. Okay, so we want to top up into the light oil. Where's the best place to do that? Maybe here. And then we do a T-junction there. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we're topping up, which means there will always be room for the heavy oil to crack. And then let's connect the waters. This will be a T junction and another L. So the waters are all connected. I should have this turned on. Okay, so the waters are connected. Check, check. Heavy oil just all gets cracked, and petroleum. Gets connected. Let's just connect it through here. Oh, I guess we need a top up. You know what's crazy is we can do this. Top up, and then this. That's so cool. I love advanced fluid handling. Oh, it's so nice. And if you think about it, it's so realistic. Like, you could shape pipes like that in real life, because the pipes are underground, so they could turn different directions. So yeah, given how advanced fluids are in mod packs, I do find that advanced fluid handling feels not cheaty. Similarly to how I feel about Bob's adjustable inserters. Minus the insertion rate increase, but you know, that's fine. Okay, now there's a bunch of water here. I hope it's enough. This all together uses 165 water, which is not a ton. So I'm just gonna presume that that is enough to waterify that whole thing. Okay. Make sure those are powered. All right, that should do it. Get the oil hooked up. We should prioritize this. So what we're gonna do is set up an oil tank here. Hook this up directly. I guess we need to move it up one. We can do a T junction. And then we'll do an overflow on 80 with a pump. I don't really think we need the pump, but it's fine. Okay. So that should work. Should probably have that a little less than 80 to keep the flow rate higher. Yeah, readability of Hellmod is not super high. You're not the only one that feels the pain of that. It takes a lot of playing around with it to just get used to all the things. And half of what's on the screen, I ignore it. You know, like you just stop seeing it after a while and you only see the things that matter to you. I did, for those of you watching and for those of you here on Twitch, I did make a couple Hellmod tutorials. Not to toot my own horn too much, but I tried to make them approachable. There's a beginner and an intermediate, and then I think one or two more videos that show kind of some more advanced techniques that you can use. Okay, so I think this is all ready to go. Now we just set up the power plants. And I'm gonna put them down here so we can expand further if need be. Do we have substations yet? Yeah, I could get substations. I need my research. I'll just use regular poles. Ah. Oh, those don't connect. Well, fine. We'll just have pole every building. Oh, squeak through doesn't let you walk between them? Now that is a real shame. Real shame. All right, what do we got? 20? Okay, 24. It's a little overkill. That's fine. And I'll put 1, maybe 2 tanks. And there we go. Gas-powered stick. Now, if anyone gets that reference, I will be shocked. Sweet. So that's 100 megawatts right there. And it looks like they're the same priority as steam engines. So they're like, if essentially the game figures out what percentage of the total output do I need to satisfy demand, and it runs the gas power stations and the steam engines at that rate. So by using this, we're gonna save ourselves a lot of coke. Looks like this is mostly coke at this point. Yeah. So we'll save ourselves some wood and some coal and some pollution. Then again, this is probably making more pollution. I don't actually know. I don't care to do the pollution math on which one makes more. So there you go. That is main base power figured out for a while. 100 megawatts should last a bit. And now we can go back to figuring out what the heck we're doing. We're out of blue science. Let's figure out, it's copper, right? It's gotta be copper. It's gotta be copper. You are correct, Alor. I mean, wood by itself is power positive, and using wood for coke is even far more so. Yeah, so red circuits just don't have enough copper. So this is a perfect time to use some modules. Which we put over here somewhere. Ta-da! Alright, I'm gonna grab all of these just because I will use them. Gas stations are hugely polluting. Oh, wonderful. We're gonna need a lot more trees, boys. A lot more trees. Yep, these have all died enough that they're not doing as much anymore. Apparently, I feel like I read this on the wiki, there's like a 1/4 chance that when a tree dies, it continues to absorb pollution. So by planting a huge forest, you do have some permanent pollution decrease. But not like a ton. Solar panels are a terrible idea, Dave. How dare you? How dare you even suggest such a thing? I'm gonna move this one down to here so it hits on a couple more squares. It's done. And that one I will move up and left. And then we need one. Can't. I guess if I can put one here, then I can move this one up, and then I can power there. There we go. Okay, and then this is where I will use module inserter. Where are you at? Module inserter. Did I forget to put that mod on? No. There it is. It's the green one. Okay, so we want to put in electric miner, double, apply changes, and then we can just drag that over all of these. And my nanobots will do the rest. I do have copy-paste modules as well, which is one of my favorites, where you can just shift right-click, shift left-click, and it copies over the machine settings as well as the modules. but when you're doing a bunch, it's easier to use the module inserter mod. We didn't quite have enough, but we had a lot, and that should help. And I've talked about this before, but I always like to kind of remind people of things for newcomers to watching me. One thing to note about speed modules is they don't cost as much power as it looks like they do. There you're looking at the consumes electricity part in the bottom right, and you're seeing plus 100%. Oh my gosh. But the speed is plus 40%. And so you're getting 40% more at 200% the cost. So it's not really 200% the cost. The way you can do the math is you do the 200 divided by 140. And this actually tells you it's 43% more power for every ore generated. It does use twice the power in terms of how much you need to be able to produce. But in terms of how much power per ore, it's only 43% more. Which is a decent amount, but it's not as bad as, 2x the amount. And that will increase my copper mining by a lot. Let's take a glance here. Yeah, there we go. Whoop. And we need, what, 10 more speed modules? Do we have that? Yeah. So we'll go grab those. Also, tag note, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome to Crydania. How did I do with the pipes? Actually pretty good. I was 2 off on the exact amount I needed of 1 to 2s. That was very close. And I'll just keep 50 on hand. I don't need that many. Now, the eye extensions, I might grab another one just because the other island, you use a bunch of eye extensions when you're like, doing trains at home. I'm guessing for the mineral water, I'm not going to use a train for that. I'm just going to use eye extensions because that's close enough. It's a couple hundred tiles maybe. So I can just ship that directly to tanks for the tanker, the oil tanker. What am I doing now? Miners. Miners get the modules. Just delete that to save the inventory space. Easy enough to set up. Alright, sweet. And then one other thing I want to do is some paving of the world, because it has been far too long since we've done that. And the other thing that would be nice would be basic reach. 6,000! Gosh, these are so expensive. But we've been short on blue for a while, so maybe it'll get done. It's not very fast. Never mind. I'll deal. Ooh, Mark II mining drills. Acquire titanium. Now I forgot what I was researching. This one, power armor. And then we're moving towards personal laser defense. Okay. I'll pave up to the tree area here. I kind of like the quality of life researches being super expensive. That makes them feel far more balanced. I might actually continue that trend when I use that mod in the future. The way you can do that is there is a website. I think it might even be linked in here. No. Oh yeah, there it is. You can custom configure like it's actually really cool. You can set what research packs each tier uses. You can set how many researches per tier that there are. You can set the formula for the cost. You can set all sorts of things. So it's very cool if you want to get that configured the way you want it. You know, you could make the researchers more powerful or more weak. The sky is your oyster. The world is your limit. Did I get QOL for K2? Is there a K2 specific version? I don't remember if I did that or not. There's a default set of settings for K2. Is that a setting in the K2 settings? Oop, that's the wrong button. Or is it like a different mod that you download? Well, it's probably this. I'm guessing it's this. Enable mod pack config override. When checked, it'll detect when certain mod packs are installed. So that's probably it. Given how popular Factorio 2 is, I'm certain that it has a custom configuration at this point. So if there is a different mod, it's either deprecated and not needed anymore, or it's just a different configuration than that default one, which may or may not be, you know, balanced. Either, yeah. Yeah, I'm guessing the one that was added now automatically gets detected. I don't know for sure, though. That's just a guess. Alright. Check if there are researchers for the higher tier cards. That's a good idea. Quality, reach. Let's look at that. Yeah, it's got like the singularity cards and stuff, so seems like it's properly configured for Factorio. Really wish these stacked higher. I understand the point of freight forwarding is to have smaller stack sizes, so you need to use the containers, but it makes it really annoying to lay down a lot of concrete. And I can't really see a need to ship a bunch of concrete around anyway. I guess it's an ingredient for some things that go into science packs, so maybe that makes it necessary, but I don't know. I generally don't mind, like, I just like to have mostly straight lines, but if there's something this small, it's kind of nice to fill in the corner. Or this corner, oof. I would have gotten a lot of YouTube comments about that if I had missed that one. Uh-oh. Let's see, how we doing? Not a huge deal. We'll fix that when we get back. I could mod my inventory. Well, I already have inventory mods via the quality of life research and stuff. Or do you just mean mod it right now? Like, add 200 slots, pave the world, and then remove 200 slots? Gosh, this is an insane amount of concrete. Ah. The end of the bus. And it's been a long time since we've had to mess with any of the bus stuff. Because we've been so focused on the other island. And that will remain the case for a little while. Yeah, I thought about waiting for bots, but we're still a ways away from having enough bots for that. Because you need a lot of bots and a lot of power. You're wrong, Dave. You're wrong. I will use the bus again. Wheels on the bus will go round and round. Alright, this is the last one I'm doing. We'll do the rest later. It's nice to at least have the this kind of mall area finished. Actually surprisingly close to being done. We got pretty much everything. Maybe a little bit more needed here. And a little bit here, a little bit there. But it's mostly done. Alright, now we need to grab a bunch of landfill and walls. And then we should be good to head back to the island. Get some stuff done there. Kill some biters. I'll just take it all. Dang it. I was worried about that. Okay. I can get rid of stone and coal and wood and a copper and some coke. And a random fuel thing and some wire and some gears, some explosives, yellow, boring, power pole. That tanker, I just need to get rid of it. Alright, and I'll leave 2 empty slots. And I need some more power poles. Look at how fast we run now. Okay, hovercraft is where? Down there. Whee! Okay, the train's up there, so we're not gonna get trained. Well, it looks like we'll be passing the ship. There it is. Full 40,000 iron. right. Cool, I forgot walls. Awesome, love it. Why don't I put down the landfill and fuel and some other just supply type things. And go back and grab some walls. Here, I'll just use my inventory to store an extra 100 bullets. Okay, let's try again. Yeah, it's gonna be a while before we can actually get to the stone. Lasers seem to be doing a good job of holding back the baddies. Eventually we'll get gas power from these oil patches. We're the bad guys in Factorio. Yeah, unfortunately, that is probably true. Alright. The walls are up here. Now, I do need containers to be on a belt. I didn't do that, did I? Yeah. So essentially, we need to read how many containers are here. It's not going to happen easily. So for now, I'll just add in another like 200. Signal transmission would make it easier. What was I doing? Walls. Walls, the walls, the walls. Oh, goodness. What is this nonsense? Only 1,200? Come on. We need more than that. Well, we are finishing researches. Bit by bit. We just did the one for power armor, which I won't be able to get for a while. And what was it? There's something else we did, right? We did power armor, we did that one. Oh, and titanium, which of course doesn't matter yet because we don't have the titanium patches. I also think titanium uses lubricant to mine. Is that correct? Yes. So we will need to get the oil before we can mine titanium. You know what? I don't like you. Go away. Success. Uh-oh. I'm glad I added more empty containers because this one's out. How does that only have 20 though? Oh. I think I know what the problem is. Oh wait, I can change the settings from here. These are not set to... They should just have 20 each. What? That's weird. Oh wait, it's telling me I can't reach, but it works. Okay. And they will kind of back up on the belt, so hopefully they don't back up too far. Maybe we need to do like 30. I could always do a buffer if I need to. Yes, the biters do take things very personally. And that's why they cannot be allowed on my island. You know, I'd be happy to coexist peacefully. But no. Well, good timing. I need to come back, eh? Whoa. Good landing. Okay, so what we need is a bit more of a actual wall here. So let's get rid of this for a second. And then this will be my... They're not toxic chemicals, they're fun chemicals. They turn everything green. Spiders should be thanking us for the opportunity to get to have green water. I mean, how cool is that? How neat is that? That's pretty neat. Well, this was bad timing for an attack. Rude. Didn't your parents tell you to wait your turn? No. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. Because I want to have room for 2 turrets anyway, if I want to. I don't know if I'm going to need 2 turrets. Now you're resting from your eco binge. Momentarily, at least. Okay. That's good enough for now. Let's do a couple more. Hold on. I feel like we got out of sync somewhere along the line. What did I do? There we go. Okay. That should work. All right, let's see if the one row of laser turrets is enough. It looks like we have a few less than we did before. We were idling at 28 mega. Now we're at 26. But they're spread out a lot more. So we'll see if the 3 layers of dragon's teeth is enough. I guess we could do another layer easily enough. We still have extra range on the turrets. Yeah. This is why I brought landfill, is so I can landfill that out and make a better wall. I think this should be more than good enough, because then they have to turn, you know, they essentially have to turn, if they kind of go diagonal, which I don't know if they can, they still have to turn like 3 times minimum to get through. All right, surely this attack is happening soon, right? Look at how much pollution they're eating. They're just consuming gobs of it. Here, biter, 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 biter. Oh, I should wall off these as well. I'm just having that kind of a little bit smoother so that we don't have the this corner as weak. But I guess it's a little weird if we get a straight on attack from that direction. Gotta light up the battlefield here. Ain't no biters getting through in the dark. Alright, now let's go fix the other one. Grab the landfill. You know what? I might just leave it and kill some biters before we work on fixing all the... That's trash. I'm not going to put stuff in that. Okay, let's just have one with walls in it. There we go. And landfill. No, we're gonna go kill biters first. Forget the landfill. We'll just carry some with us. Oop, here's the attack. Ah, they're going for the corner. They're breaking ranks. Getting absolutely melted. Beautiful. Didn't take a single damage. Love it. Love it. Accumulators had to kick in for a second, but no biggie. I probably do need a few more accumulators. That used like a solid, I don't know, what was that? A fourth or so of my accumulation. What am I doing? Tank. Tank. Where did I leave you? There it is. Okay. Get rid of all this. And I have more cannon shells for you. Somewhere. And some defender robots. Maxed out at 10. They attacked my walls. What is the... Does somebody know the logic on why they sometimes attack walls and why they don't? I actually don't. I don't know why. Why they do what they do. What's the big worm resistance to explosion? Oh, they don't even have armor. It's just a lot of health. Wait, no. It is. Explosion 10 and 30%. Okay. They modify BMWs. That is pretty niche. Or niche. Alright. I really need one more damage upgrade too. Maybe after this, we'll finally go for it. That'll help our little defender robots do more damage, as well as our tank. Uh-oh. Ran into a rock. Make the turn. Don't get hit. Keep dodging. Juke. Jive. Dip, duck, dodge, and dive. I believe. Yeah, look at all their advertising. They got us talking about it. Ugh, it's the worst. Bought into their schemes. Alright, can I just sit here and outrange you? No, wow, they have a long range. I can't outrange them though. Their range is only 40. Ads are more about winning awards than selling product. That is interesting. Never heard that before. Alright, no expansion for you, biters. Not allowed. Oh, I lost my robots. It seems like we can kite them fairly effectively. Oh, I'm cheating. I forgot I was cheating. With the... Oh, no. I can't switch one weapon without switching both. That's annoying. Wow. There we go. It's kind of a weird interaction. Okay, back to playing the game. One more base to kill. I don't know where those biters are going. Get out of here. Mainly the spitters I'm worried about. Trying to kill all the nests. Every nest killed is less biters to have to deal with. I have angered a lot of the natives. Come and get me. Do I have an extra engine in my tank? No. It's normal speed. Got nothing in it. Can I get extra engines? Yes, we can. I forgot about that. Where's tier 1 of it? That's odd. Oh, it's in the personal RoboPort research. Ah, we can make trains faster. I forgot about this. Oh, locomotives only have their acceleration increase. That's sad. Well, then that even more supports my theory that you'd want to use the advanced fuel over the plutonium fuel because of valuing top speed over acceleration. What am I doing? Defender robots. Alright. That's good. They just got rid of a bunch of their own forces. Go get lasered to death. I shall bombard your nests. You're right. The trains are battery powered. I don't know why I keep forgetting that. Probably because it's not normal. Let's do some repair work here. Hey, we're almost there. We're finally doing the research that we've been waiting 10 billion years for. Is it blue? Yeah, it's still blue science. That's the issue. And the issue with blue science is red circuits, and the issue with red circuits is copper. So, nothing to be done for it. We'll just keep killing some more nests here. Try to run over some of these idiots. I don't need to waste bullets. Alright, there's another base down. Oh, crap. Crap. I wasn't expecting to get stuck in the creep because I was like, oh, I can collect it. But then when there's enemies nearby, it doesn't let you do that. Thus, the danger. Alright. Take out this expansion. Can you burn creep? That's a great question. I have no idea. Gosh. These things have so much health. Alright. That one's dead. Alright, we're gonna leave it at that for now. Probably need to be done with the episode. We're over an hour already. As always, time flies when you're having fun. Okay. I need some gates somewhere where I can actually drive my tank home. Oh, we just ran out of fuel. That could have been far worse timing. That could have been really bad. I have some more over here. Not very much though. I need to grab some more. And what's the power usage? It does use a megawatt, so these only last 15 seconds apiece. So there's a lot of fuel, but not infinite. Okay. Let's do something like this. I can actually keep the tank at home. Repair it. Tanks at home, exactly. Literally. Okay, we will be done with this episode. I will keep streaming, so stick around if you're on Twitch. And for those of you on YouTube, as always, thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think down in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.